Let's face it, the outside world can be a pretty dangerous place. That's why it's important to be prepared and to take proactive measures to protect yourself. Self-defense weapons are one such measure that can come in handy in a variety of situations, whether you're on the bus, in a parking lot, or just walking around the corner. Of course, nobody wants to find themselves in a life-threatening situation where they have to defend themselves, but unfortunately, it's not entirely uncommon, especially if you live in a big city. So, how can you safeguard yourself? What are the right gadgets to have on hand? Let's find out. Hey, welcome to our latest video where we'll be exploring some of the newest and coolest tech innovations that are now available on the market. Today, we're focusing on self-defense gadgets, and we're thrilled to present to you 12 of the most innovative ones that you can purchase right now. These devices are perfect for different scenarios and can really help keep you safe in a dangerous situation. So, stick around until the end of the video because you might just find the gadget that's perfect for you. Welcome to our channel, and make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell for more. Let's get started. 1. Stun gun. When activated, stun guns are small, portable weapons that shock everyone they come into contact with. The shock may be extremely uncomfortable, rendering your attacker temporarily helpless and providing you time to flee while also serving as a potent deterrent to future attacks. Although stun guns can be uncomfortable, they are not harmful and do not leave any lasting effects. Additionally, stun weapons can be concealed inside of commonplace goods like pencils, rings, lipsticks, and flashlights. The added bonus of surprise when your attacker receives an unpleasant shock they weren't expecting comes from having them disguised in this way. 2. Self-defense whip. Many self-defense whips will attach straight to your waist, which puts them in the perfect position for quick usage. An effective self-defense equipment, a self-defense whip can deliver a strike that will halt the majority of attackers in their tracks. Although using a whip requires some practice, it can be incredibly powerful in the proper hands. They can be employed at a rather safe distance from your assailants and can result in some quite painful cuts and other wounds. Other characteristics, including a reinforced stub that can be used as a weapon and, if necessary, a glass breaker, are frequently included with stainless steel whips. 3. Pepper spray. An efficient self-defense weapon, pepper spray is a sort of oil produced from plants in the chili pepper family. It will momentarily blind an assailant and enable you to flee by burning their eyes, mouth, throat, and lungs when sprayed into their face. The ideal product is one that is simple to use and can hit the target from a safe distance, like a pepper spray gun. It should still be used cautiously though, especially around those who have breathing issues. Mace and pepper spray are two separate items. Mace is regarded as a form of tear gas, whilst pepper spray is prohibited in the United States. 4. Tasers. Did you know that tasers and stun guns both produce electric shocks that can be quite unpleasant? However, they deliver these shocks in different ways. Tasers use cables to send energy from the device to contact points, which are connected to a person's skin or clothing via projectiles. This method allows for stunning someone from a safe distance, which is an advantage over stun guns. However, there is a small risk of cardiac arrest or other significant heart problems with this delivery method. While tasers are generally safe to use, it's always essential to prioritize your own safety, especially if you're in danger. 5. SAP gloves. People in security and other occupations who are more likely to be attacked can consider wearing SAP gloves, sometimes known as weighted knuckle gloves, as a form of self-defense. They are more forceful than regular gloves thanks to weights placed around the knuckles, which also catch attackers off guard. They are most effective when used by persons who are already proficient punchers and won't cause as much harm as brass knuckles, but they must still be utilized to subdue an attacker. 6. Tactical flashlight. Tactical flashlights, which produce more than 200 lumens of light, are a useful weapon for self-defense. They can illuminate a darkness space, momentarily blind an assailant, and increase their visibility. Typically fashioned of high-quality materials, resistant to the elements, and with serrated edges, tactical flashlights make good weapons. The defense can utilize the weapon to disable the attacker while they are momentarily shocked. They are weatherproof and have serrated edges. In addition to being useful for self-defense, they also have other tactical applications. 7. Self-defense keychains. There are several designs and weaponry available for self-defense keychains. Keychains are frequently kept near to us, in pockets or fastened to a belt. This makes keychain weapons very practical. Some of the weapons discussed in this article are suitable for use as self-defense keychains, however they have been scaled down to fit on a keychain. Other keychain weapons have also been created expressly with keychains in mind. 8. Q-Botan. A small weapon resembling a baton called the Q-Botan was created in the 1960s. It often has a pointed end and ridges on the shaft, and is composed of sturdy metal and/or plastic. Some designs are more plainly made with self-defense or assault in mind, although most are about the size of a pen and won't always be immediately identifiable as weapons. The Q-Botan can provide a devastating blow in inexperienced hands, but it can also become a highly powerful weapon in the hands of someone who has received proper training. In spite of its diminutive size, it has been employed by police enforcement and can be utilized for painful locks to restrain disruptive individuals. 9. Tactical pen. A self-defense tool with pen-like aesthetics is known as a tactical pen. It is crafted from steel and other durable materials, and its point is sharp enough to hurt an assailant. A tactical pen can be equipped with a plethora of additional useful capabilities, so its advantages don't even end there. Along with these various uses, it functions as a saw blade, bottle opener, hex wrench, and pen. It is widely liked by office workers as well as survivalists and outdoor enthusiasts who need quick access to survival gear. 10. Brass knuckles. There are many people all around the world who choose to use brass knuckles as a self-defense weapon. Due to their size and ease of usage, brass knuckles can be kept within easy reach. Your fists can now be used as potentially lethal weapons by simply slipping your fingers through the holes. Although they can also have spikes for even more damaging capability, they can also have flat edges. As a tool for self-defense, brass knuckles have two benefits. One such benefit is the protection of your knuckles from the force of a punch, preventing injuries to yourself and enabling you to punch again. The second is that your punches are amplified by the weapon's points, which can really hurt your attacker. 11. Tactical knife. One of the best self-defense tools is a pocket knife, which has a high level of effectiveness. There are small tactical pocket knives available, but larger blades are more difficult to conceal and store at a handy place. Even in the hands of an untrained person, a knife can cause a lot of harm, yet drawing a weapon might also up the stakes and make the attacker act more aggressively. To make a knife even more effective at keeping you safe, it is also crucial to receive some training. The credit card knife, which collapses into a product the size and form of a credit card, is an additional choice. Although credit card knives are frequently weak and break easily, they may be just what you need in certain circumstances. 12. Personal safety alarm. Attracting local individuals is an effective technique to deter attackers because they often desire to get away with their crimes. Pushing a button will activate a personal safety alert, which will cause the neighboring police and other security staff to take notice of the noise. Another method is to use a whistle. If you don't have a personal safety alarm, holding down the horn can produce a loud enough noise to send your attacker fleeing. By using these methods, you can avoid becoming a victim of violent crime. Get ready to feel like a true fighter with these 12 unique gadgets that we guarantee will give you the ultimate self-defense experience. These weapons can be incredibly effective tools, capable of stunning or inflicting harm on an attacker to stop them in their tracks. They're designed to either cause your opponent to flee or incapacitate them long enough for you to escape. But the world of self-defense devices is always expanding, so keep your eyes peeled for new gadgets and let us know which one you'd choose. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more interesting tech information and rumors. With these gadgets in your arsenal, you'll be ready to defend yourself and feel like a true fighter.